All right, guys, we have an exciting day today. Today we are going to put the plastic on the greenhouse. A day that we've been waiting for about over a year. And so let's get to work.
Y'all pull down on your end. Keith, pull down on your end. Rachel, pull down a little bit on your end. Alright. Alright.
Everybody's holding on.
We are.
Hold it tight, girls. The kids are having a blast over here. So that is it. A culmination of a lot of planning, sweat, tears, everything went into this. A team of awesome people came over, worked till 2 in the morning, 20 degrees at night, culminating to this day where we got the plastic on. I am so excited that this is done. So excited that we get to grow in this thing, and so excited where this will take us in the future of Goshen and where we're headed and the vision that we have. I'm just so excited today that we get to put this together. All of my friends and little community that surrounds us came over, and that's what you just saw, us working hard with kids and everything and just banging this thing out. So this is it, guys. This is it. So the reason this area down here is not filled in is because these are where the curtains go. The reason this whole square is open is because this is where a big door is going to be, and then you have a man door here, and then you have a vent up here on the top, and it's the same on the other side. So that's it. We have the plastic on. Now the next steps for this greenhouse is to put the curtains on and finish up some final touches and put the vents in, run some electricity down here. This will all be in the future, but right now, man, we can start using this thing, and we will start using it. I'm gonna rake the straw out of here, get that all out, put it in the chicken coop area over on the top of the hill over here, and we would get this soil tilled up a little bit and ready to start using. So in the next couple weeks, we'll have some videos on that. I want to show y'all some of the starts we have over here. I did get this area behind me tilled up, these first two rows right here. And I took, if you notice, I took the beds out last year from our videos. I'll show you up in the corner of the screen here if you haven't seen those already from last year. But we had videos on how I built raised beds. I took those raised beds out this year. And this year we are not gonna do raised beds at all. It turned out to be more of a hassle than a help, and it seemed to dry the soil out really quicker than we needed. Out here in the Midwest, it gets a little bit dry, and so we didn't need to help that process at all. So behind me is a little cold frame we built last year, and we used that. This is broccoli, cabbage, Swiss chard, and cauliflower. We're going to be putting that in the ground this coming week, and I'll be putting probably some arugula in the ground, some spinach in the ground, and some colder weather crops. And then we have all of our tomatoes and peppers. They are in some cell flats downstairs in the basement. They're doing good, looking nice. And nice little surprise I want to show y'all. Ooh, look at that. The pond is nearly full. Look at that's the spillway down there, and it's almost to the top of the spillway. So I am testing a few things out here. One big thing I wanted to do was put a ton of water in here and see if all that pressure would help to seal any holes, any cracks, any of that stuff. And so we'll see where we get with this. It took me about, I pump water over from the creek, and this took me about 2 days to pump this amount of water. I have a water pump over on the far side of the dam that I use to pump the water over. So we'll see how quickly this leaks. And if it leaks rather slowly, then we will use the bentonite clay to seal the rest of the pond. But it's cool to see and look at. Obviously, I have some work to do still on the banks, leveling the banks. I need to take this part of the bank down, get rid of some of that soil over there, because I really, once this is all the way up to the top of the spillway, I really want the rest of this ground to be much lower so that you don't have a lip or this harsh drop around the edge of the pond. I want it all to kind of blend into the rest of the soil. So I'll be taking care of that probably in the next month or so. I'm gonna go in with my buddy, and we are gonna rent a skid steer for about a month. He'll have it for 2 weeks, I'll have it for 2 weeks, take care of this stinking dirt pile that we've had over here forever, and take care of some other projects on the property. I'll take some time off to get this stuff done. So, but the kids, obviously you saw in the video, had some fun in this mud pit right here. And if it wasn't for everybody's help, we would have not gotten this greenhouse done today. We encountered some major wind. Obviously you saw that in the video. Now it's not windy at all, but when we were putting it on, it got extremely windy, and it just took that whole plastic like a sail and almost ended up in the woods over here, but we were able to save it from going and then got it in. So super excited about this. Can't wait to start growing in it. And this is so awesome. This is a major success. I mean, we started planning this out over a year ago, and so we've been waiting a long time through the grant process, getting the grant, getting approved for the grant, getting the loan done for the grant, and ordering everything, planning it out. How is this going to work? Where are we going to put it? 3 different location changes to where we're going to put this thing, and then leveling the ground, putting everything in, and then working in February in the cold to get this thing up, to get the frames up and everything. And then now in April, having completed the plastic, which is the biggest, hardest part of this whole project. The curtains are next, but man, this is a huge success, and a huge, awesome, exciting learning process too. I mean, this is something that we've never done before, and so to be able to do this, to learn the process, to go through it, and now to be able to grow food in it, and to be able to teach other people how to grow food in it, man, this is just, I'm so excited about this whole thing. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to stay tuned for our next videos that are coming up on planting the plants and finishing the greenhouse up, putting the curtains on, and doing everything we got to do to put the last final touches on the greenhouse. But thank you for watching. Be sure to stay connected with our videos. If you want to do that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Remember to like these videos, and I will see y'all in the next video.